I always feel like I'm not doing enough, and it's only amplified when I'm in Thailand.
The amount of hustle and the amount of work that these guys get done in a day is absolutely incomprehensible to anyone my age in the West. And yet we feel like we need a reward if we do 4 hours of deep work.
All of us know that one person who says they work hard. You look at their day and it's spent sending 20 Instagram reels to their friends, commenting under OnlyFans models' pictures and posting a story about how they're on their grind. Yeah bro, you'll be rich one day. With enough get-rich-quick courses, I'm sure you will get there. Community in the West is dying, and it's only when I went east, well, southeast, did I see this firsthand. My Muay Thai coach calls me his son and took care of me after meeting me for the first time. What makes you love helping other people so much? Because when I came into the gym, I had a sore foot, and without knowing me, you helped me straight away.
อาจจะเป็นเพราะนิสัยส่วนตัวหรืออาจจะเป็นเพราะนิสัยของคนไทยที่ผมช่วยเหลือแจ็คเนี่ยเพราะผมคิดว่าเราเป็นมนุษย์ด้วยกันแล้วก็พอใครเดือดร้อนมาผมช่วยได้ผมก็จะช่วยทันทีโดยที่ไม่ลังเล
Coach was extremely kind when I first walked in. I had blisters all over my feet from the ultra marathon. He even drove his motorbike to the pharmacy to pay for more bandages to help cover up the blisters. So extremely kind, and everyone there is great. Back home, you ask for help, and if you don't pull out any money, there is precisely a 0% chance of you getting help. It's said that the poorer a society is, the more natural the gender roles become. Here, everyone moves in tribes. The Muay Thai gyms, the families on scooters, and even the massage men. I was being attacked by one of them. What the hell? Everyone does everything together. Go back home and kids don't even play out in the street anymore. They spend 8 hours at a desk forbidden to talk to anyone, and then they come home to a family who is more concerned about a quarterly Excel spreadsheet more so than their own kids' development. It's lonely. We replace community with cocoa melon. Make the kids lazy and they will never want to be anything important. One thing I've already noticed from being back here is how much these people work. They don't stop. It's like every single day, all hours. The concept of being lazy doesn't exist in Thailand. The consequences for not getting up and working are way too dire, and yet no one complains about it. At home, the second the Wi-Fi goes down, girls are crying because they can't use Instagram, and boys are crying because they can't connect to their fucking Fortnite lobby. Their priorities are all fucked up, and it's all built on the back of privilege and excess. Excess of the things that we take for granted. People will have a roof over their head, a mattress to sleep on, and a hot meal served to them every single night, but still complain that the food was too hot. I'm dead serious. As I was writing this, I was sitting in an air-conditioned Starbucks in Thailand, and a white mum bought her kid some sugar cream shake, and the kid started crying because it was the wrong fucking flavor. The West lacks the perspective needed to overcome their problems on a small and a large scale. When you're playing a video game, you don't stay in the same location to complete the quest, do you? You explore the map, speak to people, try new things, and you become more informed to make decisions in the face of your challenges. Yet, people assume that operating with the same information, environment, and actions that somehow life's problems will just solve themselves. The most common problem that people talk to me about is their lack of direction. They move through life as an accident, not really sure where they're going, hoping for something of fortune to happen to them, and when anything bad happens to them, they blame the problem for failing and ignoring their lack of inputs towards a solution. The same person will complain that their life isn't going the way they want and they don't know what to do. I mean, to be fair, complaining about your problems rather than being the change you know you need to make is easier. Don't get me wrong. What do you think about people who complain all the time and blame their problems on everything?
เขาอาจจะเป็นคนที่มองโลกในแง่ร้ายมองโลกในทิศทางที่ลบแต่สำหรับผมแล้วผมมองโลกในทางที่บวกเพราะคนเราเนี่ยเกิดมาแล้วต้องถ้าช่วยเหลือใครได้ผมจะช่วยทันที
When you spend all day on a scooter in 35-degree heat cooking duck to make 0 sales and no money for your family, that is the perfect reason to give up and be lazy. But you will still see that same Thai person back out there the next day, and most importantly,
smiling while doing so.
Because there is literally no alternative. I mean, there is. Homelessness, poverty, and watching their community struggle. I believe that all of the Thai people know that's their alternative, which is why they work so hard.
Holy fuck, Spider-Man rapping.
They say to start fixing a problem is to admit there is one in the first place, and I reject this statement wholeheartedly. The beginning of fixing a problem is never creating one in the first place. Positioning is the most important part. The Thai people position themselves in the place where there is the least opportunity to make mistakes. They surround themselves with family, work as much as possible, and help every single stranger they can. Some of them will even change gender just to put food on the table for their family. That is a commitment that no one I know in the West is yet to make. I sometimes get in my own head about video performance, physical performance, and about what I now recognize as such stupid and minuscule problems, because I've connected with people who have it so much different to me. It's refreshing to be surrounded with a collective of people that see everything as possible and don't take themselves so seriously. There's no ego in Thailand when it comes to helping people. The Thais will spend time, energy, attention on you just to help you. How many times has someone in your own city helped you without expecting anything in return, or thought that they were too good to help you in the first place? When I was talking about ego in the West, if I did this in Australia, everyone looks at you like you're some weirdo for filming yourself in public. But if you look around, everyone's doing their own thing. No one's concerned or judging anyone else because everyone's just on their own, trying to figure things out. People are just having a good time. Here, it's not as serious as it is over there. Everyone's always concerned with, I don't want to help them because I'm better. Everyone here is just doing their own thing, and I think it's the most beautiful thing about this country. If I could take one lesson from this Thailand trip, it would be to stop taking yourself so seriously. Life is to be experienced, meaning good and bad. Your problems truly are nothing if you have the mindset of wanting to inspire and educate. Everything then becomes a lesson and a part of your journey. I'm currently building a community that teaches fitness, mindset, video editing, personal branding. If you're interested, join the Discord, link in the description. It's completely free, no charge, no hidden cost. I'm not selling anything, just free people trying to work towards the same goal.
Subscribe to the Layden.